So I can start. Anyone who wants to can share this information. We're just sharing why we're here and why we're so excited to be here fighting for this resolution. So I'm Nina, I'm 21, I live in Rhode Island, and I'm here fighting for a Green New Deal for all the young people and children who can't be here today with us, who need to be fighting for their futures.
I'm Lauren, I'm 21 years old, I live in Rhode Island, and I'm fighting because no one should have to choose between a good job or a livable future.
I'm Sophia. I'm a high school senior from Minneapolis, and I'm here in solidarity for Minnesota, just because I think this issue is so important.
So we'll be out of here. Thank you so much.
It's about so many lives and just like the future of our planet, and that's very important to me.
My name is Alana, I'm 20 years old, and I'm here fighting because as a young Rhode Islander, my home gets hit harder and harder by storms every year.
My name is Katie, I'm 23, and I'm here because I want to be able to hold my head up as an adult in the world that's to come.
My name is Nora, I'm 21 years old. I'm here for a just transition out of a fossil fuel economy that doesn't leave anybody behind.
My name is Bilal, I'm 18 years old, and my house is on the coast, so I'm afraid, for rising sea levels and destruction of property.
My name is Micah, I'm 18, and I know that climate change is an issue that affects everybody, and it's a nonpartisan issue that we can all solve if we want to, and we can make our country and the world a better place by doing that.
I'm Gavin, I'm 20 years old, I live in Rhode Island, and I'm here because the people who are disproportionately affected by climate change right now are not the ones causing it.
My name is Hal, I'm 21 years old, and I'm here because if we don't do something now, who will?
I'm Joel, I'm from Gloucester, Rhode Island, I'm 61, and I'm not a youth, but I'm here to support all the youth involved in my two daughters who are of your age too, so for a better world for them.
That's right.
I'm Jade, I'm 23, and I'm here for my future students who can't be here today.
I'm Laura, I'm 19, and I'm here because coastal communities have already felt the extreme weather that's resulted from climate change, and it's really a result of the inaction of Congress, so I'm here to do something about that.
Okay. I'm Brian, I'm 69, and I remain strongly opposed to mass starvation. That's why I'm here.
Kayla, it's a young at heart, and that's here for the tens and hundreds of millions of people that are going to be displaced and are already being displaced by climate change.
My name is Martin Kelsey, and I'm with Witness for Peace and School of the Americas Watch, and we deal mainly with immigration issues. But what's going on in Honduras today, besides all of the violence that's driving people across the border with the immigration and the children coming and so forth, not only that, but it's also due to climate change. There are places in Honduras where people cannot grow their food anymore, and therefore they have to move. And so climate change is connected to the immigration issue, and that's what I was just talking to some people in there about that. So, and 5 grandchildren. That's 5 good reasons.
I'm Jonathan, I'm 49. I'm here to support the young people, basically my generation before me, and even after, are leaving these problems. They've been kicking the can down the road, as people say. So it's very exciting seeing this youth-led movement, picking up the torch, and I want to support. And I'll just say that Blue State, Rhode Island, our representatives, this should not have to happen to have them vote and support and actively support these type of efforts. So, thank you.
My name's Nate, I'm 31, I'm from the Progressive Dems, and I think the Green New Deal is
really just a no-brainer. Obviously, you know, we have to get on this top as quick as possible. We have an incredible problem with income inequality, and you know, we have to solidify the future for generations to come. And you know, shame on any representative that doesn't want to support this.
I'm Lisa, I'm 53, I'm from Richmond, Rhode Island, and I have two sons close in age to many of you here. One's coming home to celebrate his 21st birthday tomorrow, and I want to be able to look my sons in the eye and tell them that I fought for their future.
My name's Kendra, I'm 61, and I echo what Lisa said, and I want everyone in this room and beyond to have a chance to get to be 61.
I'm Jenni, I'm 21, and I'm fighting for those who are permanently displaced because of climate change issues.
I'm Kayla, I'm 21, and I'm here to show that even the slightest effort matters into making our future better for everyone else.
I'm Colleen, and I'm 19. I'm here because I'm frustrated money allows politicians to turn a blind eye to the facts of science and the current climate change disasters that are going on.
I'm Cassidy, I'm 21, and I just don't think it's fair that fossil fuel companies are jeopardizing our future.
Woo!
I'm Ella, I'm 22, I live in Providence, and I'm fighting for the people and communities and places that made me who I am today that are under threat because of climate change.
My name is Matthew, I'm 20 years old, I live in Rhode Island, and I'm fighting for the people who contribute least to climate change but bear the brunt of its effects.
My name is Maura, I'm 23 and I live in Providence, Rhode Island. I'm here because I think a democracy should be for, with, and by the people, and I think this is what democracy looks like.
Yeah.
Come in. I'm Emma, I'm 21 years old, I live in Rhode Island, and I'm fighting because I believe that our government should be run in a way that protects the dignity, health, and well-being of all people and not the interests of fossil fuel executives.
I'm Kaylen, I'm 18, I live in Rhode Island, and I'm here to demand justice for the people who are already harmed and displaced by climate change.
Hi everyone, I'm Stewart. I'm Congressman Landrum's press secretary. I'd like to hear from all you guys, your introductions.
I'm Alex, I'm 26, I live in Rhode Island. I'm here because climate change is the single biggest existential threat that we face as a species, and the Green New Deal is the best way to solve it.
I'm Noah, I'm 21, I live in Providence, Rhode Island, and I'm here because climate change is a political problem and we need a political response and political accountability, and we need to show up and keep fighting for that to happen.
My name's Nicole Apollo, I'm 26, and I'm here to hold politicians accountable for their responsibility to take action to protect our futures and address the climate crisis, and also be accountable for the consequences of their inaction that caused the climate crisis and will cause us to be unable to live to 61 and, you know, maybe even 35. So we need action now.